into a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Live on EA TV. And hello to you from the city. Of light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this...
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, what a save! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And danger averted. Well read. And finding their flow. Takes the shot. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Fabian. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembele falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
Real chance. And the flag does go up, offside. Textbook example of how to cut it out. He's in with a chance. Oh, might get to it! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Read it well. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Can he give them the advantage? Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
Maybe dangerous here. Very quick thinking there. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Hakimi. And a tidy challenge. Can he? And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence. Quiñones. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Fidalgo. And he's through here. The threat was there, but no problems now. Vitor Ferreira. Good distribution. Really good interception. That's a good ball. This could square the game. Shot blocked, but still alive. Deep delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Jesus Gallardo. Can anyone stop him? And cut out nicely.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Mensch. Now with Baratskhelia. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Electing to shoot. Oh, got everything behind it. Corner kick played in. We know they can pass the ball better than this. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Danger building. Must be. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Quinones. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Take it away.
That was excellent defending.
Mensch. Oh, great attacking play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Teammates available. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Dembele. Hakimi. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, sometimes you excel, on other days you don't. Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Israel Reyes. Johan Vasquez. Here's Gallardo. Jimenez. And firing it. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Could catch them on the break. Well, that one has promise. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Jimenez. This is looking threatening. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And just like that, broken up. Ramos. What a stop that was. Ball back with Mexico here. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And a very good challenge. committed challenge. Space afforded PSG. Dembele with the cross. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Montes. Jesus Gallardo. Fidalgo. Nicely timed tackle. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And successfully cut out. On the ball, Chavez. Here's Gallardo. And space to cross it. Comes to nothing in the end. And quick thinking defensively. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Showing good situational awareness. Chavez. 20 minutes remaining. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Ferreira. Good looking pass. And he's made the run. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Jimenez. And he takes it away. And green space galore for PSG. Vitinha takes it on. Fully committed.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Mexico recovering possession well. Textbook defending inside the box. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, that's a super ball over the top. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Jesus Gallardo. Could be threatening. What a save! Ramos. Dembele. Good looking move. Oh, it looked really promising for them. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And so it'll be a goal kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. Ferreira. On to Mensch. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, big chance! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. Decides to shoot. And stopped there by Marquinhos. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Hakimi. Could be threatening. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. The final whistle then. And that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart.
Well, what a time to play like that. Huge relief for everybody involved. It's been a difficult season, but they've just about survived.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart. The pressure is immense. A win today and promotion could be theirs. An achievement they've worked so hard for all season long. Now it... Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
A win here and they'll be up, and you have to say they fully deserve it. They've been so consistent.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mensch plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here? Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Ferreira. Neves. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. And can they prise them open now? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
They got everything right there.
Plenty of support here. Vitinha. Opportunity here. Keeper was there to meet it. And he's fired over the corner. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Fabian. Is this the moment? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to deliver it accurately. Chance to shoot. Oh, a goal! It's a massive moment, and they can only throw away promotion now.
Well, it'll take a huge collapse now. Just need to keep their composure, and surely they're going up.
So 2-0 now. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Delightful pass. Dembele, unable to get a body in the way. In the short corner, let's see. Throw-ins given. Oh, danger here. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Might do damage on the break. Good weight on that pass. And a disappointing end to that. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Kvaratskhelia. But into the keeper's gloves. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. And a PSG corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Vitor Ferreira. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Ready to break, perhaps? Willian Pacho. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vitor Ferreira. And support available. Superb looking pass. And running in behind. Wildly off target in the end.
Yeah, just no composure there.
Nersch. Now with Hakimi. And taking it away. That's a good ball. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Oh, disappointing end to that. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Kvaratskhelia. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Thoughtful play. Could pull one back here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Elects to go short. Danger building. Mensch. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. That's a lovely ball. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Good looking cross. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Well-timed tackle. Quick break could be on. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
And PSG come away with it. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Can they take advantage? And beyond the last defender, offside. Dembele. PSG couldn't keep the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Fabian. Might do damage on the break. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, moving it nicely. And he read it well.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Ferreira. And it's a quality pass. High quality defending. Teammates available. He's in with a chance. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Away they go once more. And plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. Nice looking pass. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Fabian. Offside the decision. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. And a useful cross. And the keeper more than equal to it. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Could be dangerous. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Promising looking ball. Oh, he could finish. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Substitution it is for PSG. Who can he pick out? Minge. And that's really well read.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And PSG showing good width here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Nerj. Hakimi. This could square the game. In it goes! And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today. Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So underway again at 2-all. Marquinhos. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? 10 minutes to go. And the Parisians have lost possession. And just like that, broken up. Vitor Ferreira. And offside, unfortunately. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Minge. Dembele on the ball. The tackle taken away. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Just fizzled out completely. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Accuracy left a bit to be desired.
The idea was certainly right.
Nuno Mendes. All square, and a draw, let's not forget, won't be good enough. They need a victory if they want to be promoted.
Well, can they get one more good chance and take it? They've certainly been knocking at the door. It's going to be a great finish to this game.
Must take the lead here. And a goal! The one that could win them promotion.
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now. Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
The pressure is immense. A win today and promotion could be theirs. An achievement they've worked so hard for all season long. Now it's do or die. Will they seize the moment? It's PSG. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a good campaign for them. They just need a win here today, and promotion is theirs, and they fully deserve it. They've played some great football.
Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Cross fired over. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays. Oh, you'll have a go! An incredible block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Fabian. Given away by Real Madrid. Good ball to switch the play. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And a fine cross. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. That is a magnificent run. And a tidy challenge. Now, options are plenty. Intent on keeping it out.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Kvaratskhelia. Well read to ease the pressure. This to get them in front. Oh yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot.
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now. Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Valverde. How can he take them on and beat them? Mbappe. Sloppy in possession from Real. Hakimi. Decent looking pass. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he find the right pass? Trent Alexander-Arnold. And he read it well defensively. Vitor Ferreira. Might be a chance here. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot. And it's going from bad to worse. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. PSG doing well to regain possession. Now will the cross work out for them? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Real Madrid have given us away. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Vitinha. Can they Well, tried to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
He's on the run. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Maybe dangerous here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And the short option preferred. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And playing it through. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Valverde. Mbappe with it. And teammates around him. Marquinhos with the block. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Now a decent position. And danger averted. Well read. So a throw in for PSG. And cutting inside. And the danger's still on. And a time for cool heads. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the shot, a goal it is, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one. Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. This looks more than decent. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, no way through there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Aurélien Tchouameni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Oh, big chance! Oh, that's high-level defending. Nuno Mendes. Thoughtful play. You've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Not completely out of trouble here. Mbappe. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
PSG recovering possession well. And the through ball. Terrific block. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Vinicius Junior. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, great defending. Released it nicely. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can he score? Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that brings them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history. Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Teammates available. Oh, that's a really good run. Delivered into the box. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Nuno Mendes. Good weight on that pass. This could be troublesome, and just has to remain calm. In it goes! And that might be the goal that makes certain of promotion.
Well, that's the cushion they wanted. Surely they can't lose from here. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Trent Alexander-Arnold is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Decent looking pass. Oh, chance! And it's there for him. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Oh, danger here. Oh, monster intervention.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Oh, this looks useful. Plenty of support here. And he's in. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Excellent vision. Oh, great save! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Quick break could be on. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side. Oh, fully stretched! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Nuno Mendes. Oh, nice ball. Real Madrid coming away with it. This could be the equaliser. And roaming free here. Thoughtful play. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they profit from this? This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. And a chance maybe to settle this. A goal! Accurate from the spot. And full time here. Now we can say it is official. Promotion secured.
Well, the target at the outset was promotion, and they've achieved it and fully deserve it. They've been brilliant.
Well, now they have a chance to catch their breath, assess what they've just done, and think about the future.
Well, they can celebrate tonight and then get themselves ready for the remainder of the season.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And here's a question before we start. Will this be the day when the title issue is settled? It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
They've been the best team in the league, and they have the chance to prove it today. 3 points here, and the title is theirs. Surely they won't mess it up now.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback position.
Big chance here, Derek.
And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, when you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Saka. Vitor Ferreira.
Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title! Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, could be! A blistering start! Simply stunning! No let-up at all from them!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, he looks threatening. It was an attack of promise, but no end product. And Kai Havertz. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Martin Ødegaard. William Saliba. Real chance! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And PSG using width to good effect. What to like about that pass?
Oh, big chance!
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And the corner played over by Dembele. And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down, though.
Bukayo Saka. And Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Will it be? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Nice weight on the pass. Is it going to be? And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And the keeper taking it cleanly. Havertz. PSG doing well to win it back. Gonzalo Ramos. Opportunity. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Arsenal unable to retain possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. He's through. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Havertz. Very effective pass. Nicely timed tackle. Good looking run. Fabian. Could be. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, on the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Well, it could be on for him here. Bukayo Saka. Really good challenge. Oh, tremendous vision. And the advantage is with PSG. Opportunity here. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
And just like that, broken up. Ramos. Now with Mensch. Good visualisation and execution. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Really good ball there. And quite simply the cross was too close to the keeper. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Space and time for Arsenal. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Plenty of support here. Fantastic ball. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Not the pass he had in mind. Might work out. And running in behind. Oh, he saved it well. Bukayo Saka. Well, PSG have it back now. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Corner awarded to PSG. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And PSG will have a throw-in. Can they set up a chance? Is this the moment? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Teammates available. Nice weight on the pass. Not a decisive punch by the keeper. The clearance wasn't decisive. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Havertz. On to Saka. Arsenal could threaten from this position. An alert piece of defending. Danger building. Havertz has to score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, yes, what a pass. And offside, unfortunately. So making the substitution now. And cleared away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
A very good tackle. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Well, let's see about the cross. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Good-looking move. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Nuno Mendes. What to like about that pass? And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, no way through in the end. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And there's the feed into the box. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Nicely timed tackle. Good-looking run. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Well, players love to remove that little bit of doubt from the equation, and that's exactly what they're doing here. The title beckons, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, we wondered how they might cope with the pressure today, and we've certainly got our answer. They've thrived on it. They will be worthy champions.
Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Noni Madueke. Oh, moving it nicely. Must be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So the current scoreline, 4-2. 5 minutes to go. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Decent chance. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. It's looking promising. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Promising pass. Chance to finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, 29.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line.
Number 14, Victor Gaio Keres.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's official now. They are the champions.
And they've been the best team, no doubt about that, Derek. And what a moment it is for those players. Great scenes down there.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.